was Cordova's. He was troubled by endless war, determined that the Jedi were making a mistake and what he was doing here was more important. Cordova was here. He felt alone, missing his Padawan. Yep, there you go. Oh, you found something. Come on out, buddy. bones. Yeah, but they're incredibly old. Can't tell much from them. An ancient burial site. BD, here! Wow, that's better. Hit me! Someone made camp here. They were excited to discover a giant creature that lives close by. A binog, they called it. This thing's got your name all over it. Job done. Want to check it out? You never fail to amaze me, buddy. BD, we gotta get through this way. Cordova's repair kit. He hoped someone would pick up his trail, but left BD one to guide them. So what'd you find? This hilt belonged to Cordova. Feels weird to say about someone I've never met, but it's kind of comforting. I agree. This place is special. I'm taking this hilt with us.
My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant. My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council. Despite my persistence, despite my research, they do not take this threat seriously. Only one person believed in me. My old confidant, Jocasta Nu. She entrusted me with a holocron from the Jedi archives. A secret copy of her list of young Force sensitives.
You're paying for that! Stop running!
My friend, examinations of the sphere proved fruitful. I found similar relics across Bogano's surface, including a precious few with glyphs. After much study, I've discerned a pattern and begun to translate their language. Within their glyphs, I've determined the words sage, vault, and tomb. There is more. what appears to be coordinates to the Zepho system. Perhaps this is the same ancient civilization which abounded there. My friend, I've unearthed a curious artifact. An ancient sphere capable of storing and conducting massive amounts of energy. Whatever civilization crafted this must be the same that created the seemingly impenetrable structure nearby. I believe studying this sphere may yield the information I need to discover who they were and why they built such a landmark. My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about the Zepho than I once believed possible. This planet, their homeworld, has been a revelation. It appears many, yet not all the Zepho, could wield the Force. They called it the Life Wind, and those who wielded it, sages. 3 names appear with frequency: Aelram, Mitral, Kujet. It seems these sages held esteemed positions within their culture. I've informed the Council to lukewarm reception. They have become too focused on Jedi history, but the history of the Force belongs to us all. My friend, what I found here is disconcerting. It seems these candles were offerings brought to this tomb in exaltation of the sage Mictral. At first, I believed them votives to the Life Wind, but the further I delve into this tomb, the less the evidence supports this. And yet, there is one gift that intrigues me. Statuary of Zepho holding circular objects much like spheres. Though much of the tomb is well preserved, these are uniformly destroyed. An interesting puzzle. My friend, these devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif. This place less a tomb, and more a temple to one ruler's pride. I found repeated glyphs with the same word, astrium, always near damaged statues. I believe this astrium was once a ubiquitous sacred symbol, perhaps even linked to the vault. My friend, I finally found an intact representation of the most sacred Zepho artifact. A depiction of Mictral at the vault on Bogano. You can see the object in their hand. I believe it allows a Force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the vault. It is the key and the guide, the Zepho Astrium. But who destroyed images of it, and why? It requires further research. However, the next step is clear. Find an astrium, if any still exist. My friend, I recently discovered the Zepho had some interest in dathomir. Strange. For such a culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark. There's more to be discovered on Dathomir. My friend, we've reached the tomb of Kujet in search of an astrium. It is more secluded than even I would have thought. It seems the way in was secret even during the time of the Zepho. A contrast from the ostentatious tomb of Mictral, yet not a welcome one. The Night Sisters of Dathomir granted me passage, but even they warned me against these ruins. Something dark transpired here. I can feel it. My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge. But the shadow of the dark side lies heavy in this tomb. I've uncovered Kujet's legacy. A ruthless leader who destroyed the Astriums and lives of any who opposed the Sage's rule. These Zepho were once Kujet's enemies. Brave rebels who stood against tyranny. Forgive me. I've spent too many rotations on this planet. My mind is beginning to slip. I can go no further. I must return to Zepho. My friend, I believe this to be the earliest zepho site we've uncovered yet. Despite my reservations, I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why. My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating. It once served as a proving ground for Force-sensitive zepho sages, but was converted into a space to honor their remains. And yet nothing received greater honor here than the Force itself, the life wind as they called it. Oh, it's beautiful to see. My friend, after my analysis of the architecture in Aelron's tomb, I confirmed that Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. There's a good chance Chieftain Tarful can provide the information I seek. My friend, as Tarful led us here, he spoke of a glorious creature called the Shio bird. He said the bird is the forest's protector. So rare, it's nearly legendary. I would dearly love to research this creature further, but the Astrium must be my priority. I hope to one day return and search for the Shio with Tarful. My friend, never have I seen a view more exquisite than atop this tree. The climb has given me time to reflect. It was the will of the Force that I found Bogano, and that I am here now. There is a greater journey ahead. My friend, I've found my quarry atop Kashyyyk's origin tree, the Astrium. This relic is the key to the vault on Bogano. The dark side clouded every attempt at finding one on Dathomir, but the Force provided a new path.
Hey, Seer, do you have a favorite memory with Cordova?
Our holo chess games. Cordova was so absorbed in his research, I basically trained myself. But he always had time for a round of holo chess.
You ever win?
We'd go back and forth. Our approaches were completely different. Just when you thought you were winning, surprise.
Sounds like you learned a lot from each other.
In our own ways, we did.
My friend, entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Zepho. My friend, entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Zepho. I saw the fall of the Jedi, the overwhelming power of the dark side spreading across the galaxy. We must act quickly. I need to inform the Council. My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council. Despite my persistence, despite my research, They do not take this threat seriously. Only one person believed in me. My old confidant, Jocasta Nu. She entrusted me with a holocron from the Jedi archives. A secret copy of her list of young Force sensitives. BD-1, this may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us. I must leave the holocron behind. If anything happens to me, I trust that another will come to find it. You agreed to guard this secret, at the cost of your own memories. I will never forget that sacrifice. I believe in you as I always have. If another Jedi comes to Bogano, you will be their guide. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. My friend, my name is Jedi Master Cordova. The Bogano Vault, constructed by the Zepho millennia ago, granted me a vision of the Jedi's doom. To preserve the Order, I've hidden a holocron, detailing the names and locations of all known young Force sensitives deep within the vault. To access the holocron, you must seek out the tombs of 3 great Zepho sages. BD-1 will aid you on your journey. He will be your guide.
Want to check it out? Have fun in there?
Keep going, Cal Kestis.
Okay, let's pick our next destination.
This droid, he serves you?
BD-1 is part of the crew. But I've come across many who think less of droids. Even more since the Empire. Not too different from the Wookiees on Kashyyyk. Anyone who isn't humanoid enough is a target for them.
I thought the Jedi were their targets.
One of many. But it's all connected.
I do not understand your words.
He says he's glad we're in this together.
Oh, I did not know you spoke his language.
I don't. I just know.
I see. I am glad too, BD-1.
We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
Opening. Move up! I've got him. Oh, okay. Keep your heads down. Lay down suppressing fire. box. I've got him! No survivors! Shoot him! Did I hit?
He's dodging!
Assail the intruder!
Stim BD!
Blast it! You aren't leaving here alive!
Get him! I'll stop you.
Located a hostile. I caught someone down. I've got an opening. Open fire. Just need to focus. Jedi. Stay on you. Enemy below.
I can take him myself. He's on the run. Move out. Attacking the target.
Great. It's just me then. The Jedi is here. I can get him.
Critical shot. Recalculating offense. You cannot escape. You will regret that.
My apologies. I do not mean to distract you from the mission.
What? I'm busy admiring my ship. Do you mind?
When we first came to Zepho, wasn't sure how far we'd go.
Hey, kid. I've been meaning to thank you. With my terrarium built out, I can finally get hollows for the Galactic Botanist Competition.
You wanted me to do all this for bragging rights?
No, not just that. Those slubs give a lot of credits to the winner of the grand prize.
Planning on cutting me in?
Whoa, 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 slow down. It's a plant growing competition, not a plant gathering competition.
Oh well, at least the mantis feels more alive.
Where to, kid? Anyone else hear that weird noise earlier?
No, I didn't hear anything. But my meditation helps me focus out many distractions.
I don't know. It's not a normal sound the Mantis makes. Sounded like it came from inside, too.
Like a stowaway? They'd have to be pretty small, Breeze. This ship isn't that big.
Maybe. Could be. I have been missing some food lately. Smell. Oh, droid smell?
Not that I'm aware of. And they definitely don't eat.
All right, I'll do more investigating. If I find something, I'll let you know.
Can't wait.
All right, we're here. Get in your chair.
Sensing something weird. This is gonna sound strange, but I think it's the astrium. The closer we get to the vault, the stronger it feels. Careful, buddy. We still don't know how this thing works.
Here we go, BD.
Itself is built like a giant holocron. And linked. Something about that wall. We're close. Let's check it out.
I offer this record of our civilization to those who will follow. Despite our wisdom and technological achievement, we face extinction. Dogma blinded us to the path of balance, and gradually we allowed our pride to corrupt us. greater control we sought, the further we fell into ruin. I lead the remnants of my people into the great unknown, hoping that we will finally find peace.
I shall teach them the ways of the Force.
Master Kestis.
We shall begin with physical preparation.
What is the Force?
Gather round, everyone.
Master Kestis, do you think the Empire will find us?
It's the Empire!
The Inquisitors have found us! Master, shall we fight them?
They're coming!
To the trenches!
Keep going!
Protect yourself!
Capture the younglings. Kill the rest. They're back! Keep firing! They can't have gotten far. Target sighted.
Help me, Master Kestis!
Moving in. Spread out. There will be others. Yes, sir. Can't hide. Got you. Yeah.
Kestis. Surrender now, and we may spare the youngest. That's right. On your knees.
I'm scared. What is next for us? Master Kestis, why? I want to go home.
feeling I'd see you here.
Oh? How uncharacteristically prescient of you. Here I thought your greatest virtue was your dogged persistence as you stumbled from one debacle to the next.
Guess you made a mistake not killing me on Baraka then.
A scant mercy. I wagered one meaningless Padawan against a prize that will win me the Emperor's favor.
You think I'm gonna let you walk away with the holocron?
Of course not. We both have our pride. But yours has cost you the lives of all the Force-sensitive children on that list, as well as your own.
Like you said, Trilla, I'm persistent.
Predictable. I'm going to enjoy ending you. Careful with that thing. It's been through hell. Don't go. We need to stick together.
No. I'm going to lure them away, and then I'm going to circle back. Stay with the younglings, Trilla. May the Force be with you.
Master! Don't leave us!
Trilla, what's going to happen?
It's okay. It's okay.
No.
Mind helping me out? That hit the spot.
I'm stepping back. Be on your guard. Take that! Shouldn't have come here. That's probably not good. I think I'm done. Smash him! can't stop him! Charge forward! Go fast!
Seer, I saw what happened between you and Trilla, what you both went through. I'm so sorry. I was arrogant, I was foolish. I could never understand what you went through. She has a holocron. I don't know where she's taking it.
I'm responsible for the path that Trilla is on. And what she does next is the cost of all of my mistakes.
Our mistakes are in the past. And it's all of our responsibility, and it's about what we do next that's important. You taught me that, Seer.
You're right. I know where she's taking it. There's a fortress where they take Jedi, where the Inquisitors come from. It's a place of torture. It's the place I escaped. I just never thought I'd be going back there.
You won't be going alone. You'll have a friend with you.
No. I'll have a Jedi with me. Neil. By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight. You are ready.
So are you. Seer, I saw what happened between you and Trilla, what you both went.
Quiet. Too quiet.
You talk almost as much as our small captain.
Not a fan of nature, Grease?
Only behind glass. Otherwise, nature's not a fan of me. I mean, I may have 4 arms, but if you haven't noticed, I'm basically bite-sized for most deadly creatures.